Okay, hey guys, and welcome to this week's Loot Hole video for Destiny 2. And of course, the flashpoint this week is on Titan. Obviously, not really the. I don't really think it's the most probably the not really one of the best locations on the game, but you know it's obviously a good location if you want to get your flashpoint done really quickly, because obviously two public events will spawn simultaneously when you first arrive there, but then eventually if you wanted to continue doing public events you're going to have to wait quite a lot of time in order for you to get another public event to spawn for Titan. So that's why I'm not really a big fan of Titan as a location for public events, and also because of the fact that there is an empty space in one of the areas of Titan where there could have been a public event where a Devil Walker spawns in during the Sylvander Song Strike, which is this week's Nightfall. So therefore, that area could have been a public event as well. But the fact they've chose two areas to do public event on that particular location is kind of a bit dull. I just hope they do some improvements with that location at some point, because I think that location could do with a bit more public events to give us more opportunities to get exotics, really. But I mean, I've never had any luck when it comes to Titan, so that's why it hasn't really been one of my favorite locations to visit. I was really hopeful when I first saw the location when they promoted it, but it's been a bit of a letdown since I've visited the location and tried to get an exotic. It hasn't really worked out for me on Titan, but nevertheless, let's take a look and see what my Titan and my Hunter have got for their weekly loot, and we're going to start with the Titans. So without further ado, let's see what my Titans got this week. Okay, so I guess you're probably wanting to know who won the previous faction rally that took place last week. Well, the symbol right in front of you pretty much gives you the big clue, and yes, New Monarchy has finally won the faction rally. They won with the sword, which is now available for those who pledged the Legion to New Monarchy for 1,000 Glimmer. If you did it, you have to pay 50,000 Glimmer, which is pretty much half of your Glimmer gone, and you'll have to grind to get some more of it, which is very upsetting to say for the least. But however, though, we've at least managed to get 2 bright engrams to start things off, because of course I've done a lot of Crucible and public events grinding, so hopefully I'll get some hopefully get the Spicy Roman exotic emote, because obviously Clariton Call is taking place this weekend, so this will be pretty much the golden opportunity for you to get all those exotics that Bright Engrams are offering before Season 2 kicks in just under 2 weeks from now. So hopefully, yes, I got the Spicy Roman. Yes. First time as well for the Titans. So there you go. I got all the exotic emotes. And more importantly, I've even got enough cash to get myself this exotic ship for the Hunter. So that means all my characters will have an exotic Sparrow and an exotic ship. And now I've got every single exotic emote that is available in Season 1. So that's really cool. Now, obviously, like I said, most of the exotics are going to change. So there will be some brand new exotic ships available in Season 2. We'll probably see those stuff probably next week when Bungie live streams their second live stream, which is, I believe, actually it's their final stream. They're going to be showing all the new stuff that's coming to Eververse in Season 2. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing all the exotics they've got planned for Season 2. I mean, they've only shown about 1 or 2 of certain things, but I'm looking forward to seeing what ornaments and ships and what type of other exotic stuff they've got planned for Eververse moving forward. And also the ghost shells are going to change as well. So if there is any particular ghost shell that you're after, you might as well try and pick that up during Clariton Call, because this could be your final opportunity to get those particular ghost shells before they update them for Season 2 with a completely different design ghost shells. I have to admit, some very interesting designed ghost shells that they've got coming for the upcoming season. There's some very unusual shapes, so you'll definitely you'll definitely see a lot of unusual ghost shells popping up in Eververse in the season 2. But that is really cool. So I'm going to actually preview that Spicy Rawman because that, it's really cool. It's really cool emote. Let me just share this to you, right? And we'll probably stand over here and you can see for yourself. See? You just make a nice snack and then you eat it. Nice spicy ramen. So good to have that. Anyway, I also got myself an exotic from doing the Crucible as well, and a couple of legendaries. Some of them are high levels, some of them are not, but we're just going to get rid of them anyway because they're not going to level me up unless an exotic pops up out of one of them, which none of them has. So oh yeah, 301. That's not bad, but we'll get rid of it anyway because I've got plenty of 300 armor pieces that I could use as infusion fuel to all the upcoming weapons. Because yes, I'm also trying to get some like stuff that I can infuse to like newer weapons when they become available on December the 5th. Because there's going to be quite a lot of new weaponries entering the game. So exotic, Lion Rampant. Oh yeah, I already had that, so I've got 2 of those now. I don't really need them, so I can just keep the one to get rid of the other. So that gives me some gunsmith material. So I might end up getting some more gunsmith stuff for the. Man, I'm ranking this guy up loads of times on all my characters ever since Destiny 2's come out. It's crazy. And I got myself the Fighting Lion. Really? Really, Banshee? Do I really need the Fighting Lion? Because this weapon it's just terrible. I mean, people hate it so much. That's why I don't even want to use it. Because it's that bad. Man. That was a bit unlucky. The fact that he had to give me such a very awful weapon. Very awful weapon. Anyway, I'm going to put this Pulse 300 blue Pulse rifle into the vault because I'm going to use that to infuse into obviously some other stuff. But once we sorted this out, we'll be able to go to Zavala because I've actually completed the Nightfall on my Titan. And I got an exotic. I don't even know where I actually got that from one of the strays. Oh, man. I thought Deja Vu was about to happen. The fact that we were going to have the same scenario where I was going to get 2 exotics in a row, and I just saw a 300 auto rifle, which is good because we can now level up the Cold Heart. And the Cold Heart is 305. Nice. So my Cold Heart is now max level, so I've pretty much got max level weapons. Pretty much so, yeah. Pretty much every weapon I've got on my character are completely maxed out until they update until the next wave of weapons become available on December the 5th. And I just want to know from you guys, are you excited for the release of Curse of Osiris, and what are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to doing the story missions, maybe even the new public events? Because yes, they have stated in interviews that yes, there will be some brand new public events coming to the Curse of Osiris when we go to Mercury, which is going to be our new patrol zone, as well as we're going to finally get strikes on Mercury, which I can't wait to see what they're going to be like. And we're also going to get, of course, new raid activities set on Mercury. God knows what that will be, but we'll find that out soon enough because we're going to be seeing those activities next week. But let's see what Zavala's got me, shall we? Hopefully Zavala's got me something really good. Please, Zavala. And I also got some reputation as well, so I've got loads of tokens. So here we go. Tractor cannon. I've already got the tractor cannon. It's given me another one. I'll put that in the vault then. Cheers, Zavala. I think we'll get rid of the blue because we don't need it. Anyway, the good thing is I'll be able to rank up. And it's given me the Vanguard chess piece, which I've already got at light level 300 available, so that's no use. But anyway, we'll put that tractor cannon in the vault because we could probably use that as a spare infusion when the new light level becomes available. We could just level that up to the next light level, but I need to level up the sword because I have got the new Monarchy sword. As you can see right here, this is the sword that New Monarchy are offering as part of the faction rally winning week. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad sword, and we'll probably be testing it out in the end, see if it's any good against the enemies, if it can be useful against enemies. Hopefully it will be. 300. Oh, got another one of those at 300. And another exotic. Doomfrags. I got that 3 times. Jeez. I seem to be getting a lot of duplicates at the moment. It's crazy just to think the amount of duplicates you get on this game is just absolutely mad. So this, and I got a 301 shotgun as well. Oh, yeah, I don't even need it really because I've got better shotguns to use right now. And then we'll go to Lord Shaxx and see if Lord Shaxx has got anything good going. At least he's not. Oh man, I'm going to rank him up again. Oh my word, the amount of ranking up I'm going to be doing on this guy is just, it's insane. So once we finally get through all of these low-level weapons, which I can't wait for the new stuff to begin, because oh my god, when the new stuff goes in, we'll finally have room for stuff, finally. I don't want the Jade Rabbit stuff. Don't want the Guardian White either. There we go. So that's done. So now we can finally go to Lord Shaxx, and my God, I've nearly got enough to get another Bright Ingram. I'll be amazed if I get my 3rd one whilst opening these packages. It's beginning to sound like it's going to happen. But anyway, Lord Shaxx, what have you got for us? Oh, you're giving me that pulse rifle. That's not bad, and it's 305 as well. Has it got a legendary mod on it? Oh, it has. So I got one with an actual legendary mod on it. Any good shaders that can go with this? Just makes it look bad, doesn't it? Let's try it with the Rage shader. What is it? Oh, that looks fancy. Iron Banner shaders. Try New Monarchy. Yeah, I like the look of it on New Monarchy, so we'll probably keep that because I like it. So it's got some good shader options on it, and we also got a helmet at 300 as well. So there you go. So that's all the rewards from the Nightfall and for the Call to Arms. So I guess we'll go to Hawthorne next and see if Hawthorne has got anything useful for me this week. Hopefully she has. So let's go and pop into Hawthorne and see what she's got for us. Okay, so let's see what Hawthorne's got for us this week. Hopefully Hawthorne's going to give me something useful in the right now. I hope she does. So let's see what she's got for me. She has got... Fingers crossed. Oh, just a hand cannon and some boots. Fair dues, fair dues. Not bad stuff right there, but yeah. I already got those boots, so we'll won't bother with that. But we'll definitely keep in the pulse rifle. But the hand cannon, nah, I'm not really. I don't mind using the Sunshot, but obviously the other hand cannons are not my cup of tea compared to Sunshot, obviously. So, yeah, that's pretty much what Hawthorne's got for me, and then we'll probably travel to see what Cade has got for me. Hopefully, Cade's got something good. We'll just focus on stuff on the vault. I'll do the vault stuff later, and we'll just go straight to Cade, see what he's got for me. Hopefully, Cade's got some good stuff, I hope. But yeah, so obviously Bungie have just done the have been doing the live stream this week to reveal the characters, and they've actually given us a chance to see Mercury for the first time as part of their live stream. And I have to say, it looks visually beautiful as a patrol location, and also the lighthouse looks so much nicer than looks more polished than Destiny 1's lighthouse, which was a complete disaster. But anyway, Cade. Oh yeah, we got a letter fragment. That's cool. Giving me some glimmer. What have you got? Cold Heart. It's giving me the Cold Heart. Wow. I wasn't expecting him to give me a Cold Heart. Well, isn't that ironic? I should have just waited till Cade gave me a Cold Heart, and then I would have had a 305 Cold Heart to use. Oh my word. Oh, this is just so funny. The fact that I've just leveled up the Cold Heart and he's now giving me a Cold Heart. Oh boy, boy, boy. So, yeah, that was unexpected. Giving me a Cold Heart, so I might have to put one in the vault now. Oh, jeez. Let's we'll probably sort the stuff out whilst we're getting ourselves ready to do the hunter stuff. But yeah, that was unexpected. The whole Cold Heart thing. We'll put the pulse rifle in there, and then we'll just pick up this Cold Heart, put it in the vault. And I've already got, and by the way, I've already got the ornament for the Cold Heart last week. Obviously, which is the Sub-Zero ornament, which I might put on this one as well. Might as well. So whoever uses it will get to use it with the Cold Heart ornament on it. I think I put the... Oh, did I put the ornament on this one? No, I didn't. There you go. So now I've got all my Cold Hearts are going to have the ornament on, which is really handy. So, yeah, that's a really cool ornament for Cold Heart. And hopefully a lot of people are going to start obtaining that weapon along with all the other stuff such as the Salute emote. Now, the Salute emote is another emote that's going to be made available to every Destiny player by December the 5th, or supposedly that's what Bungie say is going to happen, but most people are saying they're getting their hands on the Cold Heart this early, but yeah, so supposedly they're going to make available the Cold Heart, the Sub-Zero ornament, the Salute emote, and then I believe they're also going to make that Virgin Media Sparrow available as well. So people will be able to get their hands on that from December the 5th. So all that stuff should hopefully be in the game when Curse of Osiris drops, which is really good. So very excited, very exciting time indeed. And yeah, I think I might just want to get myself another Bright Engram now. I might as well, because the bar is really nearly full, so we might as well see what else we can get from Bright Engram with my third one on the Titan. So, see you in just a sec. Okay, so Bright Engram number 3. What do we have for the third Bright Engram? I would be surprised if it's an exotic ship. Hopefully it is, but we'll see. No, just a legendary imprint ship. And watermelon shaders and stuff, which is not bad. And we'll just pick up one Fireteam medallion. Make sure I save some of those bright dust, because I'm going to probably buy that ship for the hunters, so then all three of my characters will be able to will have an exotic ship and sparrow each. So that'll be cool. Anyways, let's go and see what my hunters got. Okay, so let's look at my hunter, shall we? So obviously I've got some stuff in some stuff here in the postmaster I need to get sort out. Of course, I've just got myself another hunter clone, which is no use because it's 297, so that's no use to me. And I also got another better devils, but I also got a submachine gun at 300. The auto rifle's no good to leveling up, so I'm hoping that maybe the other vendors those Wheatley stuff will hopefully give me stuff that will help me level up the hard light, because the hard light could do leveling up, and also the origin story, because I need something to be able to level that up to 305 so I can use that more often. And I also got a 304 boots, which is really interesting. So that's good. But anyway, let's take a look at my bright engram to start with. Let's see what we get, shall we? Hopefully something good. Oh, and I got the ornament for the Sunshot, which is the red dwarf, which is... so let's have a look at that. Is that any good? I actually quite like that, actually. Yeah. That looks really cool. I like that. Fancy indeed. So I got the Sunshot ornament, but I'm also going to get myself the exotic ship for my hunter. So my hunter now has an exotic ship to use, which is really cool. So, yep, my hunter now has an exotic ship and an exotic sparrow. So I think these are the final two I needed to pick up anyway. So I've pretty much might have got all the exotic stuff. Let's have a look and double check on this. So yes, I think, yeah, I pretty much got, well, apart from this one, which is the only exotic ship I haven't got. Let's have a look at the ships and we'll double check here. How many ships are there? Oh yeah, there's a few of them. So I've got this one, I got that one, and I just picked up that one. So there are now, so basically I've got 3 more ships to go. And then sparrow-wise, I basically got all 3 sparrows exotic, which is really cool. The emotes, I've actually got all of them. I've actually got all exotic emotes, which is not bad. So it's only down to the legendaries now, which is crazy just to think. So there you go. I finally have an exotic ship to use and a exotic sparrow, which is really cool for my hunter. So let's see what we get from legendary. Get rid of the legendaries because they're not going to level me up. So we'll get those out of the way, and then we can focus on this exotic engram to see what we get from that. Hopefully something that... Oh, I got the young Mahara Spire, which is really cool. So I've got this is the one that increases your trip mine grenade's duration, marks enemies damaged by the blast. Not bad, not bad. Shoulder armors. I'll definitely keep that for sure. So I finally got the young Mahara Spire for the hunter. So that's another hunter armor piece finally added into my collection. And I got the sidearm that I don't really need. I'm just getting stuff I don't need at the moment when it comes to Banshee, the gunsmith. Well, obviously they're going to be stuff I don't need anyway, because obviously we got to wait another under 2 weeks to get the new stuff. But anyway, Lord Shaxx, can you give me something to level up my origin story? You've given me the Warcliffe Colo at 305, even though I already got that weapon. And he's even given me a new hunter cloak, which I've already got at 300. I might just use it to infuse into... Oh, yeah, we'll keep that. I'll probably keep that safe in case we want to infuse into the when we get the Iron Banner stuff back. So yeah, so I got another Warcliffe collar, which that will go straight into my vault for sure. Because I mean, I've already got one for the hunter, so we're now at the stage really where. Hang on, is my one leveled up though? Is it? Yeah, it is. So now basically we're at this stage where we're going to see what Hawthorne offers me this week. Hopefully Hawthorne will give me something that will level up my auto rifles, the hard light and the origin story. Fingers crossed. And also I need my sweet business to level up as well. So we'll see what they give me, shall we? Hawthorne and Cade, but we'll go to Hawthorne first, I guess. Okay, so I'm here with Hawthorne to see what Hawthorne's got for me this week. Hopefully Hawthorne will give me something useful. So please, Hawthorne, give me something that I desperately need right now. You give me the same rocket launcher I already got at arc damage, so yeah. I guess we'll put that in the vault, I guess, and maybe my other characters will want it. So nothing to level up my origin story, I guess, just yet. But I guess Cade's the next alternative, but hopefully Cade will give me something. Let's see what Cade gives me. We might as well head there now, and instead of wasting time cutting and pasting all the stuff on this video, we might as well just head to Cade right now, see what he's got for me, and hopefully he'll give me something that I desperately need right now, because that's what I need right now. I need some. I just need like stuff to level up the origin story and the hard lights, so I can use them more often. Because otherwise, and also the sweet business, because my sweet business that my hunter's got is 301, and it's could do with a bit more leveling up, in my opinion. So hopefully, Cade's going to be the source I need to leveling those up. So please, Cade, give me an auto rifle to level up my stuff.
Can't stop doing what you do, huh?
And he gives me the DARS sniper rifle and a chest armor. Okay, so I guess we're not going to get anything to level up my origin story, I guess. So that's really disappointing. So that means those weapons are going to be well, unless if my Nightfall loot can give me an auto rifle, then we're in luck. But if it doesn't, then it looks like we have to wait till next week to see if the if next week's weekly reset can give me an auto rifle that can level up my stuff. Because yeah, because I wasn't expecting to get the DARS. I mean, I don't really. I might delete that DARS because I already got one in the vault. So we'll put this rocket launcher in the vault because I've already got one for the hunter. I'm using it. But yeah, we'll get rid of this DARS because I don't really need the DARS because I'm not really going to use it. So yeah, that is basically the loot haul from the looks of things. So I'm probably going to do the Nightfall after this loot haul video is concluded. So then, who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky there to get the auto rifle stuff I need, and then hopefully next week you'll see the results of whether my auto rifle did level up or not. But hopefully it has. So we'll see. But there you go. That is basically my loot haul video. So there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this loot haul video. Of course, obviously I didn't get the stuff I needed to level up the auto rifles on my hunter, but who knows? Maybe you'll see next week if my Nightfall loot once this because I'm going to be working on the Nightfall, and hopefully my hunter's Nightfall stuff will level up the stuff I need. But for now, I guess we'll stick with the. But at least I got the spicy ramen. I got the ornament for the sunshot, and I finally got myself an exotic ship for my hunter. So all three of my characters now have an exotic ship to use, which is really nice. Obviously, I need to collect the other three exotic ships, which hopefully I'll be able to do with the Clarence and Cole this weekend, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and tune in, and also keep an eye out, guys, because the obviously with Black Friday coming around, Destiny 2 may get reduced in price, so this may be a good time for many people to get their hands on the game if you're wanting to get your hands on Destiny 2. So you can join in the fun, ready for the Curse of Osiris, and also you may get the Season Pass a little bit cheaper as well with Black Friday, because they also tend to reduce prices on the not only on the game but also the Season Pass for the latest games. So possibly Destiny 2 may also have a Season Pass reduced price. So yeah, definitely look out for it. It's going to be we're definitely in for a treat for sure. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next. I'll see you all in my next loot haul video as we get ready for the Curse of Osiris, and hopefully we like I said, just under 2 more weeks, and we'll finally have some new stuff for us to obtain in Destiny 2. About flipping time we get something new, because we've had these weapons for the last couple of weeks, and it's a good job we're going to get something new to grind for. So see you then.